Alright, the new Bloodhaven map has officially just now came out, and I don't really see a lot of YouTube videos going over tasks, tutorials, how to, so I have decided that I am going to be uploading a bunch of videos on the new map, new updates, new rules. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, as soon as you spawn into the lobby, you might notice things that are different. All the way to the very left by the teleporter, there is a green glowing icon. This is going to explain to you how corruption works in the game. Now, corruption is very different. This is not on any other maps on Goose Goose Duck. And corruption is something that you will pick up by simply just walking around the map. This map has a new mechanic where ducks can pick up the screen corruption to lower sabotage cooldowns or to power up their abilities. If you are a goose, you want to avoid picking up these corruptions if you can. But it will be invisible during the day. Your role icon will show how corrupted you are. If you become fully corrupted, you will see day as night, and everyone's identity will be hidden. Complete your task to cure your corruption. You can see the corruption during the nighttime, but you will not be able to see the corruption during the day. This is very important to keep in mind. So, if you're a duck, collect corruption. If you're a goose, do not touch corruption. Now, this is an example of what corruption looks like during the nighttime. Obviously, you can see it, but when you're walking around during the daytime, you won't necessarily be seeing these little corruption icons. Now, as I said previously, you can see corruption during the nighttime, but you cannot see it during the day. This is something else that is new to solely this map. There are now day and night cycles. When it turns nighttime, your identity and everyone else's identity will be hidden from each other, and you won't be able to see anyone. And you won't be able to see who is who. You don't get to choose what kind of monster you look like. It is just how the day and the night cycles go. Now, there are a ton of new roles to the game. You have new roles. Now, some of the new roles, you have the High Priest. The High Priest can collect corruption to kill during meetings by correctly guessing rules. Your tasks are fake. So basically, like the Assassin, if you guess a role in the meeting, you can successfully kill. It kind of works the same way. The High Priest just gains a kill button in the meetings if you correctly guess the role, but there's an added step. You have to collect corruption. Now, if you are a goose, remember, you don't want to collect corruption, but if you are a duck, it is okay to collect corruption, and sometimes it can help your abilities. So for the High Priest, for example, you collect corruption in order to basically become the already existing assassin. If you don't already know what the assassin is, I will be posting more videos on roles that are currently already existing. For the sake of this video, it is just updates on the new map, assuming that you already know and have played Goose Goose Duck before. The Pelican is going to be on this map, along with a Crow is a new role where they are trying to corrupt all living players. This is basically a neutral role. Neutral roles, remember, are roles that are on their own team. So they are not a duck, they're not a goose. The Crow is trying to corrupt everybody. The Crow is also unstoppable when it is nighttime, so that is something else that you want to keep in mind. Okay, other fun new rules. You have the Inquisitor. So the Inquisitor can investigate players, see if they're corrupted. Inquisitor is an interesting role. It's honestly almost like a twist on the Detective. But instead of testing to see if somebody killed during a certain round by showing an angel or a devil, this role can now investigate to see if somebody is corrupted. Now, ducks will always appear corrupted, but geese can also be corrupted. Remember, if they collect those little green icons going around the map, and you can see how corrupted you are by your role icon. So just because somebody is corrupted does not a guarantee that they are actually a duck. There is also the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter can kill once every time that they are corrupted. So the Demon Hunter is actually trying to get corrupted. This is one of the geese roles where if you get corrupted, you can kill. But remember, the Crow is also on a mission to corrupt everybody. And yeah, those are the new roles for Goose Goose Duck. So here, I'm going to show you guys an example of what it looks like to be in nighttime mode against the Crow during the Crow sabotage. It is actually very scary, very interesting, and there's nothing that you can do to stop the Crow when it is in nighttime mode, and this is what I was talking about. This is the kill animation as well, but there's basically no escape from the Crow. Their job is to corrupt everyone, and as you can see, one right here. Alright, so if you guys are familiar with the basement map, in the foggy cave, if you kill in there close enough to the water, the body will actually be deposited into the water. Same in the boiler room if you're standing too close to the furnace. The body can get pushed in the furnace. There are different things like that on this map as well. For example, when you look right here, you can see me getting killed, and I get shoved into a bookcase, shelf, closet thing, and it pretty much just devours my body, and there's no trace whatsoever of where I am. So there are spots on the map where you can hide and get rid of bodies. If you guys don't know where to call the bell is going to be located right here on the map. It's pretty much in the center. Again, if you guys want extra coverage on how to do tasks, there is going to be a separate video linked under this one as well on how to do all the tasks. Yeah, that is the new Bloodhaven map. That is how corruption works, day and night cycles, and all of the new rules that are currently out right now with the new update. There is also a new initiate role that I have not covered in this video. It is a new duck role that you can conduct a ritual on bodies during the day to generate more corruption. I like that it changes how Goose Goose duck is played, and it's not anything that we've seen on any other map before. I'll be posting more videos on new updates and rules and new maps that get released. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys aren't following my Twitch, I play Goose Goose duck pretty much every single day, open community lobbies. The best way to join the lobbies is to join the Discord, which is also linked down below, and I hope you guys have fun gaming.